one's a mini.
Listen, I'm not trying to say that you guys should listen to me or anything, but like, you guys do know that I did take that summer of photography class that my uncle paid for. So like, I feel like my opinion on like sort of layout and stuff like that should be sort of respected.
Yeah, I think you're really good at that stuff, Blake.
Thank you so much, Miranda.
That's a good point, Blake. That's a good point.
Thank you, Carl.
Your
So
uncle did pay
Blake-
for that class, and you said
Yeah,
you
your
get a lot
uncle
out
paid
of
for
it.
the class, and so you can work on the layouts. And excuse me.
You okay? You need to clear your throat some more?
No, I think I got it for now. We'll see, though.
Okay.
Shouldn't have had that Butterfinger. Yeah, so if you want to do the layouts, and I think, my uncle sent me to titles of yearbook pages class at summer, so maybe I'll title the pages.
All right, that's cool. That's cool with me, yeah, for sure.
Great.
And I think like my uncle's always been like one of the coolest guys in town. So I think like I should probably pick the superlatives. Who's like most likely to?
Well, we know who's coolest uncle.
Yeah.
Who coolest uncle? My uncle.
And so we don't want to do like voting for those. Like we don't want the students to like actually weigh in.
Well, I
You
think
just
it's
kinda pick 'em?
I think it's a vote so people feel like they're part of the democratic process. But I
Yeah.
think we pick them if it's not what we agree with.
So it's a sham vote.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah.
theoretically.
Well, last year they voted in Billy Jenkins for best smile,
Yeah.
but it's because his smile's all fucked up.
Yeah,
it
we
was
don't
like
wanna-
an ironic thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's been a lot of ironic ones. Best smile was pretty bad. Most likely to live a long time, I think ended up being ironic.
Yeah. It
Well, yeah,
definitely-
because he had just died.
Yeah.
He had just died.
Yeah. That
Hey
was kind of like
hey
fucked
guys,
up.
sorry I'm late. I was just at that class for designing book covers.
Oh, who paid for it?
My uncle. Sorry I'm late. But yeah, sorry. Did I miss
I've heard of
anything?
that class. It's called "Do Judge a Book by Its Cover."
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm trying to get my uncle to send me to that one next summer too. Cause
Oh
that sounds
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm learning a lot. And I'm
How's it
thinking
feel?
we should. I mean, I know you guys know Butterfinger.
Yeah, I had one.
You want some Skittles?
do
You know
that,
what?
man.
Here, wash it down with some
Don't do
Skittles.
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Don't have
You
the
gotta lay off
Butterfinger.
the candy right now.
Perfect.
Don't. You crunched them all up.
Well, yeah, you got to eat Skittles crunched up. If you have teeth like mine. My baby teeth fell out, and I got natal teeth.
Oh, well, we know
They
what
got
superlative
younger.
you're going to win. Best teeth.
You went backwards.
We got to vote your best teeth.
I do have best teeth. All guys want another guy with teeth like mine, tiny.
Maybe we change it then. Maybe it's like newest teeth.
Newest teeth? Oh, that's not ironic. If we did newest teeth, it would just be the person with the oldest teeth, right?
Yeah.
Well,
so
we're not
are
doing
we
irony.
are we making
not-
up superlatives
we're
or
no-
are we doing the classic ones?
I mean, we get
because last year we got in a bunch of trouble for not doing. We didn't do any of the classic ones. So they were too specific. Are we going to do that again?
I mean, I think we have to put it up
Why?
to a
What
vote.
were the bad ones? I thought
think
everybody
people-
liked them.
Longest living.
Longest
Longest
people were
living
pretty
was
mad
good.
about cleanest underwear.
Yeah. What about most drawn on backpack?
Most what?
Most drawn on backpack.
Yeah, I think it was
Popular.
just. But I don't know. People did want like most likely to become a
Yeah, it was weird,
comedian.
and it was
Class clown parentheses not funny but loser.
weird. Yeah, it was, and it was weird
Was
that
not
some of
good.
them weren't even phrased as superlatives. It was just like lives in locker, and it was just a picture of
Well,
Sam.
that was a 6-page spread.
Yeah,
We ended up doing an expose on
Oh, that was a
Sam.
centerfold. That was a full
That was a
centerfold.
centerfold.
Well, we're getting a lot of heat from Mr. Rogers' publicist about giving him a full page in the teachers portion.
Right,
You know,
the-
like it's usually like 16 teachers per page. His
Right.
publicist is pushing him with a whole page.
He wants a whole page for
And he's
Mr.
gonna-
and
Why
the whole
does he even have a public?
the whole press on him is there's a new Mr. Rogers in town, and it's like better than the other one that everyone
yeah,
knows.
it's really anti the famous Mr.
Fred,
Rogers.
yeah.
It's called
Anti-Fred.
"Don't You Be My Neighbor."
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you be?
And he sent us some pretty compromising pictures of Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Fred.
Which is crazy because like I've always heard that Fred was like such a good guy, had no dirt on him. He was like could have run for office and would have been fine. But they found some fucked up stuff on Fred Rogers.
Well,
dude.
you wonder why he always switches his shoes.
Yeah.
When he comes
Not
in the
anymore.
door.
You don't wonder anymore?
Murder prints.
Murder prints.
Yeah.
He's been
That's why he switches his shoes.
stomping through murder.
Because they're murder prints.
And let's just say he stuffs them in that little trolley.
Yeah.
He puts their bones in the trolley.
Yeah, there's a reason that the...
Let's just say we all know it's in a trolley.
We all know. It's bones. Busted up bones.
Yeah.
There's video of him confessing to not being charmed by Lady Gaga, which if people see that, they're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy.
No.
And the murder
charming.
thing again. The murder's bad. Well, speaking of publicists, Mrs. Brentwood's publicist is really pushing for us to not talk about the hair this year.
No.
Well, we were pretty egregious
No.
last year.
I'm not going
We-
to be silenced.
So do we?
I think
do we
maybe
have
they're getting publicists because of what we're doing in the yearbook. They kind of need somebody.
But do we
Somebody
have,
go to bat for him?
I feel like we didn't have to call out. Like you don't have to call things out in a yearbook. You don't have to go like put somebody's
Well, what
picture
else
and then
is the
go, we
caption
know
for?
the hair.
What else
Like
is the
you
caption
just put the
for?
picture.
How else do you caption
Well,
a
Miss-
photo?
You're supposed to just have the name.
We had Mrs. Brentwood and then big parentheses appropriation hair.
What
And
about
she
the-
needs to be called out for that stuff.
Yeah.
What about this? We do Miss Brentwood, best below the neck style. And that way we're not saying anything
It's a
about
good
the
thing.
hair, but we all know what we mean.
It's a good thing.
But I would say that below the neck is also pretty direct appropriation also for her.
Oh yeah, what she's doing above and below. She's fully appropriated
Yeah.
Several different cultures
Yes.
into her look, but
Well,
we
the
all
head-
know that she is a like through and through a Western European white woman. She is fully Caucasian.
Yes.
she did that 23andMe hoping it would justify some of her style, and she got Adam and Eve, who are white, I guess, in my mind.
Adam and Eve, the first two white people.
Which again, we're running that spread on page
Yeah.
4.
The
Oh
first
yeah, are
two
we
whites.
still doing the big religious section?
I think we should.
Should we expand and say Jesus is white this year? Because we did Adam and Eve
Well,
last
we
year.
need a theme.
Everyone,
theme
every
for the
year when we
year.
put out the Hamilton yearbook, everyone's looking to see who's the new white from history.
Well, I think we should continue on if that's what people like. That's what gets us in the papers. That's what gets us the publicity, and all publicity is good.
All publicity is good publicity. Well, I think we should talk even just a big overall yearbook theme this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blake, I think, had a really good idea that the theme is photography.
Theme. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Like cameras all over the book?
Yeah, like it's
Camera
like
on the
yeah, like
cover,
the
camera
front-
on the first page.
Yeah, it's like there's the like, or you could do like, you know how on a lot of yearbooks it's like black leather and then there's like, or like black and then there's like gold outlines that like sort of have a design. Ours is not that. It's just a picture of a camera, like a real picture of a real camera.
I love it, Blake. And like, I even think we do a spread, or maybe the whole yearbook is like turning the camera around on the photographer.
Oh, so it's a bunch of selfies.
Yeah, so everybody's yearbook photo is a picture of the person who took the photo.
Oh, have
So then it would
have
all
like 600
be
photos of the
It
same
would
guy.
all 600 photos of the same guy.
600 photos of the same guy. That could be pretty
And
ugly.
his,
But
and,
it's,
and,
look,
and
but
it's his-
Loretta,
What about instead of everybody's face,
600
it's 600 photos of the same guy?
600 photos of Loretta.
And Loretta,
Loretta-
with her immediate reaction to the person who she's taking pictures of, and let's just say she went big on a couple of
Yeah,
her
Loretta
reactions.
reacts on the flash.
Loretta
Which-
reacts.
Her Instagram, Loretta reacts, is hitting huge now. Like honestly, she just sold a
Did you
whole
see
spread.
Loretta react to Harry Styles' new video?
Her YouTube page is huge.
Loretta reacts. Loretta reacts to 9/11 was tough.
Yeah,
Not
a lot of people
reaction.
said this.
Well, she found out about
I would
9/11
say-
late.
I
Yeah.
would say most of the 9/11 reaction videos are pretty
Yeah,
tough.
but hers is particularly bad, and especially because she kept saying since September 11th, 2001, she's been saying no spoilers, no spoilers. I'm waiting for the right
It's
time.
crazy.
And then this year she decided
Yeah.
to react to 9/11.
It was dated 9/11/19. The
Yeah.
Loretta reaction
Yeah.
to 9/11.
That's 18 years too late.
yeah.
Where was Loretta on 9/11?
What's your favorite Loretta reaction?
Let's see. This is putting me on the spot. I think Loretta reacts to her 500,000th fan was nice.
Oh, I like
fun.
that.
That was
Because
funny.
they're not always
I liked
positive,
that.
but
That
that
was
one
funny.
was really positive.
Yeah.
I like when Loretta reacts to mean.
Loretta re-reacts?
Loretta
So
re-reacts.
she's doing it again.
So
She's taking it take two.
she didn't like her first reaction. And she's trying another one.
Yeah.
The Loretta reacts are a little gross for me.
Yeah.
Loretta Rios?
Loretta, she
Oh, yeah.
reacts to her diarrheas.
Hands down, my favorite one is Ellen gets slimed.
That's
You know
when
when
Loretta
Ellen,
react.
yeah, Ellen gets slimed and Loretta went crazy.
Loretta went crazy for Ellen getting slime.
Yeah.
Just like the audience.
So we're thinking 600 Loretta photos. The camera kind of on the border.
What about a thicker insert? You know how you
Oh,
get the
yeah,
insert
like
to make
with
sure so your
some,
book can't close?
I was. Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, it's like for extra signatures and things like that. What if you
Oh,
make
it's
a-
like cardstock pages in the middle
Yeah.
that people can like
That's
write
good. Well, on that
signatures in.
note, how about some scents, like some
Scratch and
Does it
sniff.
make it stinky?
like the cologne pages.
Cologne
That's
pages.
kinda
Cologne
good.
pages.
That's nice. And even I think like if we can piggyback off of
Yes,
things,
yes.
just piggyback off of that, maybe it is a scratch and sniff where certain people have certain smells and we try to mimic those smells.
Now this
Okay.
could get dangerous.
Like
Well,
all like
and sad.
Loretta smell.
What's that?
Loretta smell.
Yeah, like that. We could do because you're seeing Loretta, but it could be the smell of the person that she took the photo of.
Oh, okay.
So if people were mad at the superlatives last year, like most in need of a shower, we don't have to have that one anymore.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we just have a blank page of Brad and it stinks like shit. And nobody will know why.
Yeah, but they'll see Brad and they'll go, "Oh, I understand."
Okay.
that's. I mean that could be interesting. And if we're adding stuff to it, do we want to have in it like you know how when you open?
Are you piggybacking?
I'm piggybacking
Okay.
also.
Okay, I'm hearing
You know
you.
how
I
in
want
like
to finish this is an original idea.
you know how in a magazine you've got like 3 or 4 little postcards to order more that fall out when you open it?
Yes.
Immediately fall out when you open it. Should we put a few of those in there?
Yes.
I lose my yearbook almost every
Yeah.
year.
Reorder tabs.
Yes, so reorder tabs inside the yearbook because you never know where you left your yearbook. Maybe even a Find My Yearbook app inside
Oh,
the
that
yearbook.
could be cool.
Maybe they're
like that.
digital.
Digital yearbooks.
Digital yearbook.
Do we know any
yeah.
coders?
Yes.
Well, my uncle.
Yes.
Oh, your uncle's a coder?
Well, he sent me to a coding camp.
Oh, so you could you start on an app? Could you make it an app?
I could start one, but I probably don't know enough to do the whole thing.
Oh. Well, could you like work
So you
with?
could start one and do it wrong.
I could start one. Like I could write the starting code of like page, like page 1
In a Word document.
in a Word.
Well, why
doc.
don't you ask your uncle Steve Jobs?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Why? Oh, Jesus, Blake.
What?
Yeah. Why don't you go to your uncle's grave
Oh my God, he's dead.
and ask him?
Oh, I haven't thought of that. Just go to my dead uncle's grave.
I'm so
And
sorry.
see if maybe he wants to exhume his own corpse
No, I forgot he was
to
dead.
app our yearbook.
I forgot
you
he was-
fucking prick.
Oh,
Fuck you, Blake.
No, I forgot he was dead. I'm so sorry.
I guess
Just
you
'cause
want me
your
to go to
uncle-
my dad's grave too? Huh?
Yeah,
My famous dad's grave too?
I think it's weird that your dad bought a grave plot and uses it as a place to hang out. He's not dead. Don't act like he is.
Don't you deny me! I have a famous dead dad. Who is he? Tell me who he is. Anyone, any man that's dead, that's famous, is my dad. Tell me! 3, 2, 1. Who is it?
George Bush Sr.
George Bush Sr. I am George Bush and Jeb Bush's little brother. Okay, you guess you want me to go there? To Arlington Cemetery and dig his ass? Have him, no, like you said, have him dig himself up?
Is he buried at Arlington?
I don't know.
Well,
I think I want to fire Blake.
No, come on, guys.
Yep,
You're
I'm
obviously
in.
running this
I'm
like
in.
it's a
No.
dictatorship.
This is my only extracurricular, okay? I have to have it on my application for college.
What are you even going to do in college?
I don't want you going to the same college as us.
I'm hopefully going to drink and have sex.
so the same thing you do here.
Yeah.
Hey, life is more than that, and I think you're having trouble dealing with your famous
Prove it.
dad's death.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
You think I'm having trouble with my famous dad's death?
Yeah, who is he?
The one that we all know?
Say who your dad is. 3, 2, 1.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you're having trouble dealing with that, and maybe
Gregory
you don't...
Seymour Hoffman is talking to you. Listen up. No.
He's Gregory. He's Blake Seymour Hoffman.
Sorry. I was thinking about your famous dad. Or I was confused.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I have
How
a
are you
famous
so
dad.
patient?
We got Jim Jobs. We got John Bush. And we got...
I said his name just a few seconds ago.
Said it just a second ago. Bill Seymour Hoffman?
My name is Blake.
Blake
dude.
Seymour. Fuck!
Come on.
Fuck!
Jeez.
Who's your dad?
You guys know who my dad
Who's
is.
your daddy and what does he do?
You all know who my dad is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We do. We do.
And we'll all say his name on the count of 3 together.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Hold on. You ready?
Sure.
Hold on. Hold on.
Give you a hint. He's funny, but he's mean. And he's dead.
Okay.
Wait.
He's funny, but he's mean.
And
But he's dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Ready?
Can you give us one more hint? One more hint.
No.
No?
He's funny, but he's mean, but he's dead.
He's funny, but he's
I got one.
I know who his dad is.
3, 2, 1.
Don
go.
Don
Rickles.
Rickles.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, which one is it? Because you look like both of those.
Yeah. You look like if they had a baby.
You
together.
either look like a descendant of
Well-
Abraham Lincoln, 6'10".
Well, you
top hat,
always
beard.
you're always roasting people, but you do wear a top hat,
It's confusing.
so I can't tell.
Yeah, it's my dad is Don Rickles. Don?
Dumb.
My
Dom? Is
no.
it leather? A leather daddy who roasts people? Dom Rickles?
My daddy is Dom Rickles.
But your father.
My father is Don Rickles, and I'm working out some issues with my Dom. Don Rickles.
Well, how does Abraham Lincoln factor in all this?
What's that?
How does Abraham Lincoln factor in all
Well,
this?
Mary Todd Lincoln is my great grandmother.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And I just heard a rumor that he was mean. That's why.
Who?
Abe.
Honest Dave,
he's
you heard he was
honest.
mean?
I heard he was mean.
He's honest.
Wow.
Well,
All right.
I got to pee really bad. I think I had too many Butterfingers.
And I feel like we figured this out.
You've really been drinking this thing down.
I feel like we figured it out. I'm doing the layout.
Yeah. It's 600 pictures of Larita.
600 Laritas, stink page.
Reorders.
Reorder
Throw a
tabs.
Larita reaction there, too.
thick inserts for signatures.
Made up
We're
superlatives.
making up all the superlatives.
And
Picture
we'll-
of my granddaddy.
RIPs of all our dads.
yes. Easy.
All right. Well, I got to pee. Stay flippy.
Stay
Flippy
flippy.
flip.
Well, that's a skinny on the minute. That's all that I know. You gotta hit the road, but first, pour me a cup of that Joe.
Hey, this is Kevin. I'm the producer for the Teachers Lounge. The guys would like to thank Casey Trela for making the amazing theme song for the show. You can check out more of his music at tuftmusic.com. That's TUFT. They also have a bunch of awesome merch available at podswag.com. And if you like the show, make sure to rate and review it on Apple Podcasts, or you can tweet at the guys at Big Grande Tweets. Thanks for listening.